Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill and you are feeling very well. Today we are going to showcase the Hellcat since we had an event which is happening, Panzer against the Hellcat. All information about the event is in Wargaming page, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and it's quite easy to check the things out. If you are going to Wargaming page, right, kaboom, Wargaming page over there, and as you can see, tank wars around two Panzer versus Hellcat. I don't know how about you fellas, but I am the Hellcat boy. I played quite a bit of battles with this vehicle when I was newer player in the game. I have over 500 games with this tank and I love Hellcat. Honestly, it's one of my favorite tanks in the game, so I'm not even considering the Jet Panzer. And fellas, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to figure out how event is looking like, just simply click read more in the Wargaming page and there is a whole article which is explaining the event, so you can check it out yourself. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And my mission, my job is going to be to show you how to play with a Hellcat. I believe it will take like 3 games, and in the same time I know there is quite some of people with which love Hellcat with all their heart. So I hope I am going to bring some old memories back. And boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I'm curious which team you are going to join, Panzer or a Hellcat. I want to know this. Let's check, do we have everything top? Yes, we do, we have everything top. So all we need to do, we need to go into the battle. And for equipment, what we are going to use on this tank, rotation mechanism, rammer, and optics in order to see the things, right? So yeah, Hellcat, by the way, back in the day, Hellcat used to be completely different vehicle than it is now. Hellcat used to be faster. And if I'm not mistaken, Hellcat used to have a better gun handling and better camo. So pretty much currently what we are having a bit different tank than we used to have before, right? But hey, what can we do? Not much. Everything is changing. The game is progressing. Some games are progressing in front, you know, things are getting better. Some games going backwards, and it is completely up to you to say which game World of Tanks is. Anyways, what is the plan for us in this game? Obviously, we do not really want to get too involved into this, and the main reason why we do not want to be too involved into this, because we are playing the tank which have no armor whatsoever. It is pretty damn good sniper schnitzel. And fellas, one thing which I want to say, the rotation mechanism on this vehicle is pretty much fixing the tank, how slow tank is turning. This is very important thing to say, my friends. And look, we are in position already. We are sitting next to the 2 Jeffs. And all we need to do, we need to wait until enemies will mess up. That's about it. Whew, this is early morning for me, so don't mind the skill, fellas. And let's enjoy ourselves. So how is your day going? Enjoying the summer skill? It's not summer. Well, if you would pay attention to the calendar, indeed it is summer already. So please, unbelievable. So far we can't see shit over there, and I believe we won't be able to see anything for next 2 to 3 minutes, I would guess. So what we are doing, we are allocating a bit. And once again, the main reason why we have enough forces which can hold this side, although the other side could be a way bigger problem. And in fact, I am kind of thinking about being just tiny touch more involved there, honestly. Pay attention, Ferrari, aim, now. Beautiful shot, very beautiful shot. Wait for it. Whenever someone will make a mistake, our main mission is to punish them. That's about it. It is definitely not rocket science. The Hellcat itself is pretty much agile, mobile, red line bushwanker. That's about it. Nothing more, nothing less. And obviously, if you are thinking about being a bit more involved, the situation can be a bit different for you, and then you can go to the garage pretty damn quickly, if you would ask me. So keep this in mind. The Hellcat is not the tank with which you can be super aggressive, because whenever you are going to get spotted, you will definitely feel it. For example, our guys are getting banged there, and I thought we might be pretty damn good addition to this side, but by the looks of it is not the case anymore. So what I'm doing, I'm trying to relocate a bit, and I will take the position somewhere here. Whenever enemies will be a bit more involved, we are going to beat the living crap out of them. That's about it. So once again, patience. Unfortunately, we cannot hit the cover 85, which is completely understandable, if you would ask me. Cromwell B got slaughtered. That means, fellas, they have bushwankers there. So all we need to do, wait until they will decide to be a bit more involved. And whenever they will decide to be tiny touch more involved, we will start beating the living crap out of them. That's about it. One thing to say, our Super Hellcat definitely do not trust the current situation, and he is saying, no. I am not going to make pressure there. And to be fair with you, this is a smart thing. All we need to do in order to win this game is to secure this line. And I believe eventually we are going to have the, I don't know, Super Hellcat, Stern, Wafflecock, T150, T3485, M200, whoever is not spotted, trying to make just tiny touch more pressure here. And this is exactly what we are waiting for, and this is exactly what we need. How the things will look like when someone will get spotted. Whenever someone will get spotted, we will obviously shoot them in the face, and then immediately we will try to run away just in case if we are getting spotted. By the way, I believe you can hear the very talkative bird in the background, so please don't mind the bird. That was pretty damn good shot. That was officially a pixel shot into the face of this guy. Nice. Alright, how about if we will get a bit more involved here? I want to load the high explosive ammunition, because I have a very high suspicion they have guy there, right? So once again, and not any guy, I think Stern Vata is sitting there. Speaking about the good things for us, watch this. High explosive ammunition, Hellcat, and boom. Woo! Yep. In this kind of situation, fellas, the Mr. Hellcat can go to the garage. Honestly, he cannot change absolutely anything, apart hitting me in the face and surviving this battle. Or this situation, I would say. Okay, fair enough. I definitely overestimated my powers, and I thought I am stronger than I am actually. Well, in a way, maybe the second high explosives was a bit of the problem. But once again, it's okay. It happens, fellas. Mistakes were made. We still have 2/3 of HP, and we need to figure out how we can defend the base. Because, oh boys, believe me, we need to do that. I believe the first thing what I want to do, I want to completely give up on this side. I think it is just simply a smart decision, and we want to take the position which we had initially. Why so? Because the T25/2 might try to make a pressure as Terva, even Stern Wafflecock or T3485, they might try to relocate like this, and if they are going to do that, hopefully we are going to have a good angle and good shots. Now watch this. This is a shooting practice. Beautiful. Very beautiful. This is exactly what we want to see, and this is how we want to play the game. Invincible bushwanker. That's all we need to do with this tank. Speaking about the standard ammunition have 160 penetration, which is not very good, and 850 shell velocity, which is not very nice. Gold 243 millimeters of penetration, which is way better, and shell velocity is over 1000 meters per second, and once again, who could ever expect that, which is way better. We still have a chance to win this game, but it is going to be a hard one. So all we need to do now, we need to wait until enemies will go in front, and believe me, they will. It is matter of the time. T150 full HP. Unfortunately, I'm not going to see him for another shit ton of time, because honestly I really doubt he is going to make a hardcore pressure there, because our Hellcat is pretty much securing this and he is beating the living crap out of this guy, which is completely fine. I can't complain about that, can I? Now how about if we would go for a blind shot right here? Unfortunately it is not the hit, and T150 got slaughtered. Nice. I mean, our deficit of HP from 1.5 or from 1.6 thousand, we are down to 700, which is very, very nice. Although amount of the guns which we have is definitely not very beneficial for us, is it? Okay, beautiful. Let's try to hit this guy. The Hellcat still have nails. Hellcat still can hit, and this is extremely important thing. I hope our Sioux survive, although they have 2 Jeffs, and those Jeffs will try to beat the living crap out of the Sioux for obvious reasons. I'm very curious how many HP Stern Wafflecock has, and there is still Su-100, which never ever was spotted. And I am a bit paranoid because I think enemies can come a bit closer without even getting spotted, and this is a bit of the problem. Arta is asking, can someone spot? Just wait. We have time. Okay, beautiful, and here we go. Another guy. I see the Stern Wafflecock, don't worry, I see him. He should not be able to spot us, but just in case if he would, I am moving a bit backwards here and I am hitting him in the face. He is tracked, which is extremely nice, and I am not even spotted, which is even better, and he is going back to the garage. Beautiful. So 5 minutes on the timer left, very nice. We are sitting on solid 2000 damage, but there is still a lot of job to do. I think Estarva should be down to one-shottable. We know Hellcat is down to one-shottable. We have no bloody clue how many HP the T-3485 has, and I need to politely ask Jeff to go back, because how the things will look like now. This Estarva, at least in my humble opinion, this Estarva will say, so this guy is dead, and he will get closer here. If he will get closer here, I can outspot him. Very nice. I mean, we are reading him like a book. Everything what we are doing here is great. I'm asking for this Arta to fall back for obvious reasons, because otherwise it can be pretty damn sad. And if you would ask me, I think Estarva will spot Arta, Estarva will shoot Arta, and then he might get spotted. Beautiful. And then we are going to kill him. That's okay. 3, 2, 1, dead. Very nice. We have the T-3485, which is there. He hit us once. I could escape properly, to be fair with you, but hey, not much what I can change there now. And the same Arta, which I was politely asking, hey mate, don't you want to escape, buddy? Don't you want to escape? Yeah, he said, no, I don't. No, I'm good, man. I'm good, thank you. So the same clicker got slaughtered there. Aim, boom. Okay, Super Hellcat now. Now we have a Super Hellcat. 3 minutes 40 seconds on the timer. I know where the Super Hellcat was last time. I know where he was last time. Oh yes, boy. Thank you. Thank you very much. And now all we need to do, we need to beat Arta. Where is Arta, fellas? I am asking our team for obvious reasons. Where the flying F is Arta? By the way, this is my first game, and I woke up like 20 minutes ago before starting the YouTube video. So, oh boys, whoo! This is very impressive, honestly. As you can see, Hellcat can still work, and my brain is definitely not on the top-notch quality. Trust me on this one. That's a fact. And this is very, very surprising. We are having the... We are having very equal game, because usually you know how the things are looking like. 15-1 simulator. Look at the speed of this beautiful tank. Okay, Arta is not there. The question is, Arta is using the keyboard or not really? This is the question. I mean, usually, you know that very, very well, Jeffs are not the most... Jeffs usually are not making too much movements with the keyboard, so this is the thing. I'm going into the base. Oh, my bananas. Okay, our S1, listen. Our S1... What he's going to... Oh, that's bad. And that's bad. Ay, 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 and that's bad. I will make sure he's not going to cap the base. Holy fucking F from the land of the Fs. Interesting. Can we get a proper angle? One. Oh! Oh! Have you seen what happened? Enemy Arta absolutely suicided. I mean, he shot the building. I repeat, enemy Arta shot the building. Oh my bananas. This is what you can expect from the enemy Arta, right? Holy bananas from Banana Land. So yeah, as you can see, Hellcat is not pretty damn good tank, but in the same time it's causing fear for all enemy Jeffs. They are just sticking their PP into the wall and they are exploding, suiciding in a way. Okay, fair enough. Holy bananas, that was a great game. Okay, today we are going to have two games, because first was extremely long game, like literally 15 minutes game. That's madness. Anyways, Ace Wanker, Top Gun, high caliber, defender, solid 1.2 base experience, and call me dirty, but I think that was pretty damn amazing. I'm surprised this guy reached the base with this play, but you know, not much what I can say about this. Meanwhile, message: skill, why you kill me? Because you got spawned in wrong team. Much love, mate. Okay, fellas, let's go for another game, shall we? So yeah, I think the Hellcat, in my humble opinion, have a better carrying potential than Panzer. Once again, that might be only me, but that's what I think. Also, if you are not liking the video after this game, when we actually sweated our ass off and carried the game, then shame on you. Then you know what, Katita will shit in your shoes and you are going to burn in Pirosami hell. Choice is yours. Thank you very much. Woo, very, very nice. What do we... You can clearly see which team is winning. I'm speaking about the tanks which we are meeting. In this game, for example, we have one Panzer and like shit ton of the Hellcats. Well, yeah, I believe it's pretty damn clear which team is having advantage, at least in my opinion. Okay, so what do we want to do? And what is the plan? How we can start our battle? I would say the best start for us would be to take probably this hill, and from here we can punish someone who is playing in the middle, or alternatively who is trying to be a bit more involved. That's what I am thinking, and this is what is happening in my head. As you can see, I am trying to use, and I am using the speed of the Hellcat in order to get into the position in time and simply beat the living crap out of the person who is getting spotted off position, right? And it is working pretty damn well, if you would ask me. Now, yeah, there is nothing not to love about the Hellcat. And usually I can tell you one thing. Me personally, I truly dislike, and I would even say I hate tank destroyers which do not have the turret, or tank destroyers in general. But there is some secret gems which I truly adore and which I love with all my heart, which is like Hellcat, Charioteer, Scorpion, G. I mean, those type of vehicles, and I believe the Hellcat is describing this type extremely well. At least that's what I think. We are definitely losing the upper side. It's not even debatable. We lost it already. Now the question is, can we save this game somehow? Can we save this? I definitely do not want to go like crazy mother trucker in front like this, because it is absolutely not worth it, and the risk is way too high than reward is. We know enemies have shit ton of the bushwankers themselves, so what that pretty much means, that pretty means enemies might punish us from here whenever we are going to be just tiny touch more involved, so keep this in mind. Speaking for a gun of this vehicle, I would say this tank has a very good gun, and this tank can do magical things, and as you can see yourself, this tank is doing pretty damn hard heavy lifting. Meanwhile, what do we want to do now? We want to relocate to the standard position from where we are actually starting the game, aka spawn, and from there we want to support our T-34 85M, because it is about the time for us to start defending the base. And boom. Unfortunate, because in my humble opinion the Tiger 131 do not have any armor whatsoever, but sometimes it happens. Meanwhile, Light is trying to be aggressive, and he is aggressive in fact. Luckily he did not manage to spot us, which is extremely good and extremely beneficial. So all we need to wait until the same Light tank will say, maybe I can make a bit of pressure, and if he is going back to the garage. Meanwhile, majority of our team is getting very involved into charging towards the enemy base, but this is not so simple as you might think it is. The main reason why am I saying it is not so simple as you might think it is, because they have a definitely very safe defense parameter, and that safe defense parameter can pretty much farm all our forces, which is making pressure. But in the same time, fellas, our HP advantage is getting bigger and bigger. Tiger is getting closer, doesn't really change anything. Listen, Tiger will start making pressure, but I won't shoot Tiger. I will shoot the light tank, which will go together with the Tiger. Never mind, we are going to shoot the Tiger. Like I said, I am not shooting the Tiger. I repeat, I'm not shooting the Tiger. Now we are hitting the... Excusez-moi! No mother Excusez-moi! Holy bananas from Banana Land. This guy is shitting some quality lucky feathers. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, he is shitting quality feathers there. Holy... Interesting. Very, very interesting. This is extremely, extremely humongous luck from this guy for us to miss him multiple times, but it happens. Thanks, man. But luckily everything went to our way. At least we are winning the game and everything went pretty damn well. As you can see, we are still having full HP, and we are having full HP for obvious reasons, just in case if we actually need to carry this. We can actually be way more involved, if that makes sense. He is going to hit us and he is going to go back to the garage very soon. Relax. 3, 2, 1. Very good play by this guy. Extremely good play. He is not going to kill us though. Very good. I almost died. That MT25 did a very good job, and our brother in arms just got slaughtered, but that's okay. That MT25 did a good job, and I got outplayed completely, and you know what, I can accept that, and it was a great game either way. So here you go, the second battle of the Mr. Hellcat. We have one blind shot to the type 64, so we should set around 1979 damage or something. Let's see how much do we have. I'm very curious. How much I said? 1997 or something? Let's see. 1978. Okay, close enough, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, close enough. We are saying thanks for this guy, and we are going away. We are done with this game, right? We got in total, we got 1900 damage. We are first by the damage, we are second by experience. Pretty damn good performance if you would ask me, and I am pretty damn happy. So once again, remember fellas, to complete your missions if you want to be part of this event, and I hope you are having a beautiful day and you are enjoying yourself, and I hope this video with the Hellcat brought some old memories to your heart, especially for those old school players which used to grind this tank a lot. Thank you very much for watching. That was your daily dose of skill, and see you very soon. Skill is out. Peace. Choo.